Come with me to see something strange unfold. Hear the weirdest tale that was ever told. From this rare depiction, some will swear it's fiction, yet each peculiar twist that I tell is true, and you shall see it in right before your eyes. Marvelous magic is on display. Right before your eyes. All might seem tragic, but things okay. Poof! A new surprise. Right before your eyes. Walk up, we're off on a bumpy ride. La 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 la. Where a magic spell and a boy collide. La 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 la. Plus our story features tons of crazy creatures and two atrocious haunts every child will fear. Oh dear, who knows what might appear right before your eyes.
It's scary, adventure stuff.
Right before your eyes. Children, be wary if you're going to part. Pray that no one dies. Right before your eyes. We'll make a potion that can glow in the dark. We'll soar to the northern star. Things will get kooky or spooky. You might spot a shark. It's all a bit bizarre. Right before your eyes. There might be sunshine or thunder, but we proceed. Right before your eyes. Frenzy and wonder, what else could we need? We've got James and a giant geese that flies.
A pack of actors all in disguise.
So let that curtain rise. Right before your eyes. Lights out, everyone. Lights out. Look out, it's a rhino! Escape from London Zoo! Who's there? Now here, Ladybug. Come on. Don't be afraid. I promise I won't hurt you. I see you too, Mr. Grasshopper. Join us. You see these? These are the only things left of my parents. I must keep these very safe. This is no place for the two of you. You can leave anytime you want. I can't leave because I have nowhere to go. Where do you go when you're flying away? Where do you go when they can't make you stay? Over the garden and scraping the tops of the trees. once.
But why?
You're leaving the orphanage, effective immediately.
But where am I to go?
They found who wants to take you in. They live in Dover.
Dover. But that's where I used to live with my mom and dad.
And now it's where you're gonna live with your aunties. Pack your things in here. That's all you got? No clothes? No toothbrush?
These belong to my parents, and they're the most important things in the entire world to me.
The most important things from here on is your aunties. Don't talk back or be a nuisance. Do everything they ask of you, James. You can't ever come back here. You've got a family to take care of you now.
Yes, ma'am.
Come along now. You've got to hurry if you want to make that train to Dover.
Right before your eyes, two atrocious odds every child will fear. Oh dear.
Spiker!
What is it, Sponge?
What are we gonna do today?
Same thing we did yesterday, and the day before that, and the same thing we're gonna do the day after the day after the day after tomorrow.
You mean...
That's right. We're gonna eke out a living doing whatever's necessary to get ahead in this nasty, cruel world. Ha! Wretched families dragging heavy pockets. We can't get solid silver lockets. We can help relieve you of some pounds.
Are you calling me fat?
I'm referring to money, pigeon brain. Oh, distracted. Look at me, I'm stunning.
I've been so
Masterfully cunning, we get rich.
I do like how that sounds. Ha ha ha.
So hard to resist.
And if it slips from your wrist, too bad it's property of Spiker and Sponge.
And heaven forbid, you might be missing some quid.
Boo-hoo, it's property of Spiker and Sponge.
You can comb the ground, check the lost and found.
Did you leave it in the gift shop?
Well, isn't it queer?
How a purse can appear if it's property of Spiker and Sponge.
Spiker and Sponge, we presume.
We didn't do it!
As long as you keep them contributions to the policeman's fund up to date, we've got no trouble with you.
How can we be of help to such devastatingly handsome representatives of Scotland Yard?
You want an official telegram for the two of you? There you go. Thanks, mates.
What's it say? What's it say?
It says we're having a baby.
Give that to me! Blah 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 parents, blah blah blah, eaten by rhino, blah blah blah. Oh dear me. We are the only living relatives to an orphan child thingy named James?
Devil nasty puking babies. So revolting chickenpox and rabies. Grab a shovel, start to dig your grave.
Just imagine a lice-infested boy loafing around the house.
Not so quickly. Yes, we could bemoan it, but there's no need to. Technically, we own it. James can be our helper, monkey slave. We'll put him to use.
He'll be our private masseuse. He's property of Spiker and Sponge.
He'll wash all our clothes.
And scrape the jam from our toes. New property for Spiker and Sponge.
There he is.
Oh, my dear lovely cousin.
Nephew.
Nephew, my dear little nephew, Jack.
James. Oh, Jeff, how we've missed you.
He does come with some sort of payment, doesn't he?
A boy his age can eat his weight in food twice a day.
You'll be paid £27 a week to care for the boy.
Huzzah! Don't you worry, he'll be taken care of. Not a worry, not that he's aware of.
He'll forget his folks are even dead.
He'll be
Raised properly, properly, properly. By Spiker and Spawn. Welcome to the family, moron. What will let her in and let the torture begin? Your property is Spiker and Spawn. Before you unpack, you'll shake the hair off my back. Your property is Spiker and Spawn.
What a scrumptious joy, now we own the boy. Their work can never stop.
So do as you're told, or you'll be auctioned and sold because your property a Spiker and Spawn. Is this where you live?
You see that cottage up there in the top of the village? That's where me and Sponge live.
And where am I staying? You see that door? The one at the bottom of those stairs that leads down into the dirt cellar? Yes, ma'am. That's where you're gonna live with the rest of the creepy crawlies.
Say, what you got in the suitcase?
It's nothing really.
Well, I'd like to see what's inside, wouldn't you, Spongers?
I would. Show us what's in the case. But
Show us what's in the case.
I'd show us what's in the case!
That's it?
That's all you got?
A pair of glasses and a scarf?
Well,
I rather like the scarf.
Hey, Spikes, do these glasses make me look smart?
Oh, that's unlikely, dear.
May I have them back, please? They belonged to my parents.
Careful!
Not so grabby, not so grabby!
Listen here, beast. The only reason we claimed you was because we need some help around here.
Have the little beast cut down the wretched old peach tree. It's full of spiders and crawling vermin. Is that the seashore? Way down at the bottom of the hill? And those are my friends, playing by the sea. Do you think we could visit the seashore?
Not when there's work to be done.
Now wait a bit, Spikes. The seashore may be exactly what we need.
You're right. James, run inside and grab the picnic basket from the Frigidaire. It's chock full of lovely bites, perfect for the beach.
Yes, ma'am. You did make extra sandwiches, didn't you?
I did. Oh, a day at the beach sounds delightful. All those men showing off all those muscles.
Sandwiches.
We'll change into our bathing costumes at the beach. Now, what else should we? Oh, I walked through a blooming spider's web. It's all over me.
I told you the peach tree was full of vermin.
Well, don't just stand there gawking. Help me.
Spikers, there's a huge, horrible-looking spider on your head.
Well, get it off me. Get it off me.
Stay still.
Thanks, mate.
I've got the basket. Let's hurry. I don't want to miss my friends.
Let's.
You
will take that axe and chop down this rotten old peach tree.
and kill every single crawling thing you find.
Come, Spongers. I'll race you to the beach.
Oh, Spikes, you know I'm built for comfort, not speed.
Ah, but I've got the sandwiches.
Right before your eyes, see a magic spell and a boy collide. I'm really sorry about this. creatures would come running to your rescue.
Well, they're my family.
Ha! Says who?
That's what I've been told.
Ah, but do you think so? And there it is, the very first primordial ooze of an inkling that has the potential to lead to so many phantasmerific things. Ha! James, that bag right over there contains something remarkulous. Are you willing to reach into the great unknown and find out what's inside?
I don't know.
Come on, James! Only you have the power to change the course of your wretched little life! What's it gonna be? Victim or hero?
It's okay! It's just a book. Why are you screaming?
To get your undivided attention! What's in the book, James?
It's full of recipes with very strange ingredients.
Not recipes, no! Potions, tonics, spells. Now, you must pick a spell from the book, devour the potion, and fabulous, unbelievable things will happen to you. Open wide and crawl inside the skin of something new. If you believe what's up my sleeve, I'll spin a spell for you. Then sippity sip, magical trip, your chops are skipping toe. Once a bubbling broth is frothing thick, then goblets quickly down. Shake it up, shake it up, shake it up, shake it up. Mix around and around, mix around and around. Hear that bop, trap, pipe, and pop sound. Leave twist and turn, let green, let burn, grab whip that potion up, then gobble it down, gobble it down. Okay, James, what's it gonna be?
I choose this one. So they're crocodile tongues.
Ooh, a connoisseur. First, we'll need these. Ouch, precisely 10 hairs from your head. Now, let's gather the rest of the ingredients and put them in here. Got it? Got it. Milk, milk, a shred of silk, rare soft juice, 2 raven's claws for tiger paws, a marrow of moose. Then add to a soup to vegetable poop, the tiniest scoop will do. Then pour in a drop of soapy chill made from chopped up kangaroo. Shake it up, shake it up, shake it up, shake it up. Mix around. a shovel and dig out a big hunk of it to eat.
No, Spongy, not yet.
But it smells so good. Let me have a bite.
No.
A taste?
No.
A lick?
No!
Well, what's the use of having a giant peach if we're not gonna eat it? Just look at it.
Yes, sister. People will pay money just to look at it. Sis, are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Maybe.
Just follow my lead. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, roll on up and see the eighth wonder of the world. Just 1 shilling to see the world's largest peach.
Aunties, there are reporters at the gates.
Reporters? Bring 'em on!
Readers of the Morning Star don't know who you are, but they will.
You got the notables to give me something quotable.
Now the Herald all do 6 news get born each day. Girls, what would you say to an expose?
Okay.
The ladies are in the humble and good to be here.
We're here to salute that fabulous fruit.
Join our conference and then we'll pay you 10,000 each. If you will give it a speech on that giant piece.
Yes, yes, yes!
Money, money, money on that tree. Tell me what I just heard. Better ask me a pound for word. Money, money, money on that tree. Can't you see all that money on that tree? A helicopter just landed. They say they're from Hollywood.
Hollywood? Bring 'em on! What? Morgan, let's get rich. They greenlit my bitch for you. They're gonna flip on the Sunset Strip.
Shoot it, Eric, rave reviews. You're oozing with national feel.
Girl, how would you feel? A 3-Nick deal? Yes, please.
There's money, money, money on that tree.
Maybe everything you heard is true. What? Marvelous, bountiful.
Money, money, money on that tree. Can't you see all the money on that tree?
Why work hard? Why work hard? You just need a seat and a big backyard.
Why get jobs?
Who needs a job?
Stay in school.
Drop out of school.
Da-di-da, you love control your jaw. You want a PhD. Why waste you can debate? 'Cause money grows on trees. So skip that tiny print. Let's make a deal and make a bit. Let's sign it out in SES and go and see the weekly test. And if your film so get the dough.
We'll Broadway, Sir Broadway show.
Sweetie, baby, cookie, money, what do you say? There's money, money, money on that tree.
We can finally forget our affairs. We're gonna be gajillionaires.
Money, money, money on that tree. Can't you see all the money on that, money on that tree? All the money on that, money on that, money on that tree.
Nothing more to do now but count our money.
How many contracts do you think we signed?
Hundreds, my dear, maybe thousands. And them contracts pay us big time money in advance. All we've got to do is deliver that peach.
Do you think we could move to the seashore? Or maybe take a trip?
We ain't doing nothing.
But it was me who made the peach grow.
Liar.
But I did make the peach grow.
You couldn't make my toenails grow.
But
James, my dear, dear foolish boy, raise your right hand and
repeat after me. I, James, whatever, Trotter, am a worthless, lying little boy, and nobody will ever be interested in anything I have to say. Not today, not tomorrow, not ever, ever, ever!
So keep your comments and your clever little lies to yourself.
Hey, Sponge, what do you think of my new scarf?
It's not nearly as nice as my new glasses.
Oh dear, look what I've done.
Stop! Please don't! Now, James, lying little helper monkeys such as yourself must be punished. So from now on, you sleep outside.
And should you think of running away, just remember, you can run, you can hide, but we're the only family you've got.
Where do you go when you start to feel sad? Everyone's gone, no more mom, no more dad. Tucked in the clouds is there somewhere you won't be alone. What's this? A doorknob? On a peach? Where could that lead? It's rather sticky. My arm! It's stuck on this phone with this biker! Help! Anyone help! Hello? Hello?
Why, hello.
Who said that?
Aren't you the delicious little bite?
Keep away from me!
Who are you talking to, Spider?
I'm not quite sure, Grasshopper.
Glowworm, a little light if you please.
Look who's here.
My good boy, we've been waiting for you.
The only thing I'm waiting for is dinner. I'm starving.
Well, whatever are we to eat?
You are not going to eat me!
Help! I'm being attacked! Help!
Hold on, everyone. Calm down. Calm down. I'm afraid there's been a bit of a misunderstanding.
What was that? Is it gone? Is it gone?
It was nothing to be afraid of, just a little boy.
Little boys are the worst of his kind.
Proper introductions are in order. I will go first. I am royalty after all.
Says who?
I am a lady. The lady. Bug. And who might you be?
I'm James. James Henry Trotter.
Damn name.
I think it's a fine name. I'm Grasshopper.
And I'm Spider. Look at them eyes. You're clever, like a spider. Aren't you, James?
I wouldn't know.
I'm Earthworm. You gave me quite a scare, but I'm prone to irrational fits of fear. What was that? What was that?
It was just me shaking your hand.
I'm afraid you can't see very well.
And I'm Centipede. Think of me as the guy who's going to eat you while you're sleeping.
What are you guys?
We're insects. Or at least, we were insects.
Until we ate the green things. Now I'm afraid there's something quite different.
The crocodile tongues. You must have eaten the crocodile tongues, of course.
Whoa! What was
The
that?
stem broke!
The peach, it's starting to roll down the hill.
Hold on, everyone.
James! James, help me, Trotter!
You better be guarding our peach.
Right before your
Eyes! What is that noise?
That noise was the peach rolling ridiculously towards Spider and Sponge. They yes!
Yes!
They screamed!
Peach reached the chalky cliffs of Dover.
Right before
It soared over the edge of the cliff.
right before your
Is everyone all right?
I'm okay.
I'm not sure.
I'm seeing spots. I'm seeing spots.
You're seeing Ladybug.
I shall never be the same again.
James, would you be a dear and climb to the top and take a look?
You must come up and see for yourselves.
Unbelievable.
Impossible.
We're floating.
What?
On the ocean?
What?
I'm afraid we find ourselves in a rather awkward position.
We'll drown.
But we're not sinking at all.
The Peach does seem rather seaworthy.
He's right. The Peach would have sunk by now.
Where do you suppose we're heading?
Definitely France. The Peach must have rolled at the cliffs of Dover. The lovely French city of Calais is barely 20 miles away.
Then we should be across the channel and on dry land in no time at all.
This Peach will never make it to France.
Drifting like this reminds me of my younger days. Floating on the breezes, not a care in the world, nobody to answer to but my fiddle.
Centipede's right. This Peach will never make it to France. And we've no food, no water.
But the sky is clear and the sea is calm. There's nothing to do now but enjoy our adventure. Tally-ho, and away we go. Just catch this tune and sing it with me. We'll set our sail for nothing but sea. No place where we gotta be, so go. We're tumbling off where nobody's been. How true adventures always begin. Take a ride on the tide, bottom high and low. No direction, the map is not better than drifting off without a plan. All we need is a song. At the intersection where ocean meets the sky, we're all gonna die. Follow me and float along, floating along, floating along. La la la, la la, floating along. What could go wrong? Singing a song. La la la, la la, floating along. Now all we've got to do is make some sails, fix a rudder, and we'll be across the English Channel in no time at all.
This Peach will never make it to France.
The word's right.
Who knows what monster's wagon to meet? A 10-ton Craig with fangs in his feet.
A hairy scrub with a scary scream.
Ah!
We might wake up a slumbering scrunch.
Who'd get mad and eat for lunch? If we do, we'll get through when we work as a team.
No direction, the map is not better than drifting off without a plan. All we need is a song. At the intersection where ocean meets the sky,
Feels like I could fly.
try let's float along.
It's not a proper ship unless it has a flag.
And I left all my flags at home.
Take my extra bloomers. They'll do in a pinch.
You've got extra bloomers.
The lady always carries extra bloomers.
And away we go! Floating along, floating along.
Blah 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 blah.
What could go wrong? Singing a song. La la la, la la, floating along. Floating along.
Should we be there by now? I'm starving and I'm so very thirsty.
We're all thirsty, Earthworm.
James, do you see a landmark of any kind?
I'm afraid I don't. It's the current. It swept us out to sea.
What? A jaunt to France is one thing, but an oceanic journey? What are we to drink? What are we to eat?
I propose we eat the human. All those in favor?
Nobody is eating anyone.
We must eat something or we'll all die.
There is something we could do.
What's that, James?
Oh, I'm sure none of you want to hear what I have to say. Goodness me, why would you ever think that?
Come on, whisper it in my ear. If I think it's a good idea, I'll tell the others. Go ahead.
It's a silly idea. You can tell by the look on her face.
On the contrary, I think it's such a clever idea that James should tell you himself. Go on.
We could eat the peach.
Eat the peach, but we'll sink and then we'll drown. We'll ration serving.
Stand back, I'm digging in.
Wait a moment. Let us do this properly, with a bit of decorum. Grasshopper, would you mind playing?
I'd be delighted.
Floating along, floating along, la la la, floating along. What could go wrong? Singing a song, la la la, floating along, floating along.
That bloody peach nearly killed me!
Thankfully, I'm a tad bit over my ideal weight. And that peach was right. It rolled right over us.
And then it rolled away, far, far away.
Spikers, the boy, what's become of it?
We've got bigger problems than that boy. Did you read any of them contracts we signed?
Only the parts about all that money coming in advance.
Do you know what an advance is?
Yeah, it's old as the money we get for signing them contracts.
It's money paid in advance.
In advance of what?
Delivering on all them promises we made. TV appearances, magazines, movies. Can't do any of them without a bloomin' giant peach.
So this is bad.
It's worse than bad, you twit. We could go to jail.
I can't go to jail. The food is wholly unacceptable for a sophisticated palate such as mine.
Are you quite finished?
I am now.
Spongers, we gotta get out of here before anyone misses that peach.
There's an angry crowd heading up the hill.
Are those police cars?
And helicopters.
We'll pack up our junk and shove it all in a trunk.
Get away for Spiker and Sponge. We're gone in a flash.
Grab the rest of the cash.
Get away for Spiker and Sponge. Get away for Spiker and Sponge. Get away for Spiker and Sponge. Then comb the ground, check the lost and found. So where are we going?
I don't bloody know yet, but move it, you lord.
Ta-ta, Scotland Yard. Get away for Spiker and Sponge. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Sayonara, suckers.
You can run.
And you can hide.
But remember,
We're the only family you've got.
No! James, dear, it's all right.
Glowworm, a little illumination, if you please. Thanks, ever so.
You were having a bad dream.
Have it all the time.
I didn't like scary dreams either, James.
Here, have a bit of peach. I've warmed it under my wing and added a drizzle of honey that I found in my purse.
Thanks.
Please.
Here you go.
Thanks.
It feels quite wonderful to be free of that wretched hillside.
And Spiker and Sponge.
Did you know they killed my fiance?
No!
Yes, and then the gigantic one, she ate him.
Horrible!
What was that? What was that?
It was just Centipede snoring.
Why did the humans say my name?
Tell them what happened to you, Centipede.
Who cares?
We're sharing.
Fine! My family and I were in the Talking Tree Racket. We're pretty famous in the bug world. Till one day, Spiker and Sponge wiped us all out with insecticide in a great rate of 59.
Those monsters hated everything, even ladybugs. Who doesn't like ladybugs?
I like ladybugs.
Spiker and Sponge were horrible to everyone.
Spiker and Sponge are no different than any of you humans.
Centipede. James is one of us.
That is a human boy. His kind pulls off our legs or burns us with magnifying glasses. He is not one of us, and he will never be one of us.
Ignore him, James. His type are pests.
And your types are snobs.
James, you haven't told us anything about your parents. Where
They
are
must be
they?
very worried about you.
It's all right. You can tell us. My parents were in a horrible accident. Now they're gone.
James, your parents are with you always.
They are?
Of course they are. Someone please, who knows why, and you never said goodbye. But once we go,
that's all we needed.
A first-class cruise to New York City. How continental we are.
Ain't it grand?
Hey, Spikes, how much money we got left?
Well, just enough to get to New York and set up the old routine. I hear Coney Island's full of suckers.
Aw, Spikes, I'm too old to be working the boardwalk.
Well, I'm afraid we ain't got a choice, Spongers. We gotta make a living.
But we were so close. If only we hadn't lost that peach.
Seems we've lost nearly everything, Spongers. Everything. I mean, really, what have we got?
You thought you could ride on the fruits of your dreams, but you couldn't. So what?
You thought life would glide just like peaches and creams, but it wouldn't. Who cares?
No paparazzi ask you to pose.
You want a new yacht? You can't buy one of those. That's the way your new life goes, but in the end,
You still got your best friend. And I got you. Who can replace that friend who's got case? You know that it's true. I got you. You got breath like goat manure. You smell like your bloody sewer. You are just the right wrongdoer for me. So glad to know ya. Alright, so ya lost all you had. Though you had quite a lot in some tatters.
move on.
Get over yourself. It's dreadful and sad till you realize you got what still matters. What still matters?
The figure, my cheekbones for radiant youth.
Voluptuous curves and my solid gold tooth. But the very scary truth is that she means the most to me. I love you, sis. So glad I got you to laugh and to share as half of a pair. Through thin and through thick, we'll stick to our stick. Always true to you. So glad to know you. So glad to know you. So glad to know you. I got you.
What's that?
What's what?
Out there, floating on the ocean?
Wait a bit. That looks like a giant peach.
That's our peach!
And that's James.
James Henry Trotter, you bring us back our peach right now!
He can't hear you.
Well, then what are we gonna do?
Well, Spongers, my dear, we've got to
Follow that peach!
Is anyone else feeling a little burpy in the intestines?
You probably ate too much peach.
No, it's these waves. They're making me. Oh no.
Are you alright?
Oh, that's much better. Oh, there! It's sea mustard! It's sea mustard!
What is that?
They're sharks!
Sharks!
Hundreds of them, and they're coming this way!
Whoa! What do they want? What do they want?
I think they're eating a peach!
Well, don't take the shame.
We must do something!
Oh no! Shoot!
Seagulls? I'm terrified of seagulls.
Hold on, everyone! The sharks are coming back!
Whoa! Is there nothing we can do?
There is something. Tell us! Well, if an airplane can take the sky, why can't a peach?
Because an airplane has engines and wings.
And so do we, the seagull. Exactly. They can be our engines and our wings.
And how's that gonna work?
Fire. Is your butt strong? The strongest in the world. And can you make lots of it? I can spin all the web you need. Perfect. We'll loop one end around the seagull's neck and tie the other end to the stem of the peach.
And how do you plan on getting them down here?
Bait!
I find that term incredibly insensitive.
You are the biggest, juiciest earthworm in the entire world.
I am not about to be pecked to death by a flock of seagulls.
I won't let them touch you, earthworm. I promise.
Fine. I'll do it. For you, James.
Perfect. Action stations, everyone. Not a moment to lose.
This is never gonna work.
Hey, seagulls! Over here! Check this out! If you are viewing me in your bird's eye view, I got a sweet little treat that's just for you. Here's to taste and make you squirm. Slightly seas and pears and clams. Come and squeeze our luscious little
Plump and juicy. I'm your yummy, yummy, plump and juicy. Push me in your tummy, plump and juicy. So delicious. Take a peek and open that beak, plump and juicy. I can keep you chirping, plump and juicy. When it's me I'm slurping, come and get some plump and juicy.
Well, I guess they're not at least you tried.
You can do it, earthworm! You double the pleasure, twice the time.
Should try to work and to grow back.
Another ending empty piece.
Bring a friend or 12 and please. Oh, don't pretend I'm not a handsome beast. When I'm this
Plump and juicy,
I don't mean to flaunt it,
plump and juicy,
but you know you want it.
plump and juicy, and nutritious.
Once you peck your back and flop,
Plump and juicy,
see your eyes are bulgy.
plump and juicy.
You can come and tell me, come let's do some plump and juicy.
La 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 la.
Oh, 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 oh. Give me a seagull that's ruffled some feathers.
I.
Oh, this feels good. Before it's gone,
Plump and juicy,
come and get it, seagull.
plump and juicy,
This should be illegal.
plump and juicy,
Muy delicious, qué bonita y plump
and juicy, plump and juicy.
coming on me. So buddies, you can skip the fish, 'cause I'll do your every fish. The fish that's down in plump and juicy.
La 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 la, plump and juicy, la 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 la, plump and juicy, la 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 la, plump and juicy.
Everyone, look!
That's the Empire State Building. They've traveled across the entire Atlantic Ocean to New York City. That's our home for safe. Keep it last.
Children, be wary if you're fixed apart. Pray that no one dies right before your eyes.
You there, on the beach! I'm here with the commander of the United States Air Force! Surrender at once!
You have 3 seconds to return our page. 3, 2, 1.
Right before your eyes.
Launch the attack helicopters.
Right before your eyes.
Fire the heat-seeking missile!
Look, a new surprise. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your pilot speaking. We have reached our final descendant at JFK International Airport. To your left, you'll see the Empire State Building, and in front of us, you'll notice a giant beach fly directly towards us.
The plane flies right into the silken streets.
Planes plummeted towards the earth. Women scream. Sean Ned said things like,
Looks like this is it, Joe.
and
Yep.
then bam, the piece fell to the earth, landing on the spine of the Empire State Building. Right before.
Look up there, it's a giant beach!
Right before.
It's the Empire State Building!
Right before your James, dear darling, sweet nephew.
It was very naughty of you to steal our peach!
You can have the peach.
Oh, but we're here for much more than just the peach.
That's right! We're here to take our little helper monkey slave back home where he belongs!
You can run.
And you can hide!
But we're the only family
you've
you've got. You and the peach are coming home with us forever.
After we fumigate the bugs, of course!
Here, buddy, buddy, buddy. Here, buddy, buddy, buddy.
Stop! You're mean, nasty, horrible people, and I will not let you hurt my family!
Our peach!
It's falling!
Run for your life!
Is it wrong that I don't feel sad?
Of course not.
How do you feel, James? I feel relieved. Those 2 monsters can never hurt anyone ever again. We held on through that storm. The clouds have had about and safe and warm.
Take a breath, sing a song. Finally we landed right where we belong.
Unpack. We'll always have your back.
Welcome home, welcome home, welcome home, welcome home, my friend. You were lost on the sea, but you're safe here with me till the end.
We're staying right here. Welcome home. And this family of ours went on to do some remarkable things.
I became a world-famous designer of fabulous shoes.
And I used my web to create the most amazing bridges the world has ever seen.
I became a social activist who we bait bugs against insects due to terminology.
Grasshopper and Ladybug got married and had many, many children of their own.
But always thought of James as their firstborn son.
And when James grew up, he traveled